Miley Cyrus hates her engagement ring.
Kylie slams copycat cosmetics.
And Justin previews a new emotional song.
All that and more on today's Rundown.
You guys, we have a new little mix teaser of a new song with Meghan Trainor coming later in the show.
But first, we have to talk about Kim Kardashian. New details are revealed about Kim Kardashian's robbery due to the concierge telling his side of the story, which is completely different from Kim's. The man who goes by the name Abdullah Rama told ET he was handcuffed by the robbers and taken to Kim's floor and found Kim in her bed. Kim thought the robbers were police and wanted her phone, but concierge says the thieves were saying money, money, money in French, and Kim didn't understand them. So Kim told the cops the robbers kept saying ring, ring, ring. So either she misunderstood the robbers or the concierge is lying. Concierge says once robbers realized Kim didn't have any, and then they took the jewelry. TMZ says the hotel concierge has been shopping his story around to sites for thousands of dollars, so I'm thinking he's probably fabricating the stories a little bit, but Kim seems to be making progress in her recovery, so that's the good news. She's seen for the second night out in a row at Kanye West's concert at the Forum in LA, and at the show, Kanye paid Kim tribute by playing the birthday video he made for her. I'm so glad to see Kim out, and I totally understand that if you're cooped up in your house for months, you know, you want to get out, you're going to get bored, so I'm glad to see her out and about and putting this all behind her.
Yeah, I don't really know if we should care that much about the reason why they gagged and robbed her. I think that, like, money, jewelry, if they wanted her for a coat, who cares? Like,
I agree.
The point is, like, these guys need to be caught and caught fast. And it's just sick, the fact that this guy's shopping his story around.
I know. I hate, the Halloween costume, like, people using this horrible time to make profit off it is just really gross.
So Miley Cyrus visited the Ellen show. They talked a lot about the fact that Miley recently filled in for Ellen on the show, and of course her stint on The Voice. But Ellen is getting really edgy these days. I don't know if you've noticed, but she's really getting in there with the personal questions, and she can do that because she's Ellen, and it's so forgivable. But Miley was not off the docket. She went after Miley, when I say went after, in a nice, wonderful way, but she was asking her about her engagement ring. So Ellen asked Miley if she was wearing her engagement ring, and Miley immediately started kind of rambling. She went on about her engagement ring not really being her aesthetic and explained the reason why she actually wears it.
It's very weird because this is like real jewelry, and most of my jewelry is made out of like gummy bears and cotton candy. And they don't look that good together because they kind of mix up. So sometimes I like replace it with an actual like unicorn or a Looney Tune, and he's kind of like, what's going on? It's like, well, this isn't really my aesthetic, but I'll wear it because you love me.
God, he could have saved a lot of money by giving you like a gummy bear ring or something.
I'm not sure that Miley Cyrus is the type of person that worries about things not going with her aesthetic in general. Have you seen her aesthetic? Anything goes. But the fact that she didn't deny the fact that it is an engagement ring and she is engaged tells me that she and Liam are officially re-engaged. I mean, she's never really confirmed this. They've obviously been spending a lot of time together. She put the ring back on after not wearing it for years. So I think they are re-engaged, but I'm not sure about this response. If I were Liam, I would want my woman to be happy about it, but at least she's wearing it for him, you know?
I'm pretty sure Liam and her have plenty of conversations. They want to take things probably slow, so I think he's probably agreeing with her. Like, it's really hard to be in the spotlight and people constantly ask you personal questions, so I understand.
Yeah, but she did wear the ring, so she's putting it out there. I'm just saying.
True that, true that. All right, guys, so it's Thursday, and we're giving you a gift of new music, or I should say Justin Bieber's giving you guys a new gift of music. I know this week has been kind of crazy. He's been yelling at his fans. He's been saying that he wants to train them to be Adele-like fans. So I'm gonna bring you guys some good news to be happy about. After his show in Manchester on October 25th, he made a surprise visit to a nightclub for his weekly student night. And at the club, JB previewed a new emotional EDM ballad called Close to You. Naturally, some kids whipped out their phone to capture the moment, so take a listen yourselves.
What'd you think about this song? It's kind of hard to hear because everyone is so loud. I couldn't tell. It sounds like a slow ballad, but it does sound like it has an EDM vibe underneath it. Like it could be like a dance club hit. The flute thing is in there. That's kind of like Justin's new little like sound that he's got. It totally sounds like Justin Bieber. I like this song a lot. But to me, it kind of felt a little bit like everything else we've gotten from him, which may not be a bad thing because I've pretty much liked everything else we've gotten from Justin Bieber. So I think it's right on par with what he normally does.
Yes, well, also, people that are releasing music is Little Mix. As you guys know, Little Mix has come under fire for their song Shout Out to My Ex. It was sounding a lot like GRL's song.
Yeah.
So you know what, they shut all that down and they're shutting it down more with this new song. It's amazing, you have to listen to it.
When you wanna start growing up, we can boom, 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 and fall in love. I need a man.
So that song is called You Gotta Not, and they tweeted out about it saying, hashtag You Gotta Not was written by the amazing Meghan Trainor. Here's a sneak peek, X. Can't wait for you to hear this in full, the girls. Erin, what did you think about that song?
I loved this song. It's very big band. I love this theme that it's like, listen, I don't need a man. Like, I'm me. I'm enough for myself. Like, I don't need nobody else to prove to me that I need to be me. I am gonna be me. Does that make any sense? Because I'm not sure if it made sense. But I like this song, and
yes.
This is a perfect song that they should work with Meghan Trainor on because that's her whole vibe too. She don't need a man. I love it. I loved it. Do you guys like it? Oh, Kylie Jenner, she is just Snapchatting away, and she is putting to rest all of those rumors that her makeup is like other brands' makeup, and she's actually trying to come to her her customers' defense here and telling them not to buy copycat Kylie Jenner cosmetic stuff because it could be dangerous. Kylie took to Snapchat to post a dozen videos warning people against fake websites that look exactly like hers. She only called out one by name, which was KylieCosmeticsOutlet.com. She reminded her fans that the only legit place to get her cosmetics is KylieCosmetics.com. But her biggest problem with all these fake cosmetics are the dangerous ingredients that they put inside of them.
And the ingredients that they're using in these fake products are also really, really dangerous, which is my biggest concern. And I feel responsible to give you guys a warning because there's people out there that are trying to steal your money, and I just want you guys to have the very best.
And she ends her little rant by making a good point. She's like, listen, those cosmetics cost just as much as mine do. Why wouldn't you just get the real thing from me? And that way you know it's got my name on it, my stamp of approval, and I'm not gonna include anything that's gonna hurt you. So, and she looked like such a boss in this video.
She did.
I was like, who is this girl? This is baby Chris. Like, she is a boss lady, and I really do like her makeup stuff. And I didn't want to like it at first because I thought it was just like some cheap way to make money for them. But she is super involved in this. Plus, makeup for me, I don't know about you, but it lasts forever. Like, I literally use like my Naked palette. I've used that for a year or more. I'm probably not supposed to have, but you know, you might as well spend the money, get the real thing, especially if you can afford it and if it's available, because usually that stuff goes real fast.
Yeah.
So what do you think of Miley Cyrus's response about her engagement ring? Do you think that she should celebrate her engagement more when she's asked about it? Let me know in the comments.
Yeah,
what
good
do you
question,
think?
Good
Let us
question.
know.
And what did you guys think about Justin Bieber's new song? Do you think it's gonna make up for all of that yelling and screaming that he's doing at you guys? Let me know. And what do you guys also think about Little Mix song? Let us know.
Yeah. All this new music. I'm so happy. All right, guys. Thanks for watching our show. We will be back here tomorrow. For more, click to the left to find out if Taylor Swift wants to date Drake.
Or you can always click right for Lady Gaga's Road Rage on Carpool Karaoke.